Hey guys, Haley here with Hey Budgets. And I know it's been a while. I was sick for a while and then making up time at work, and so it's taken me a while to get on here and do what needs to be done. I did continue to do my cash stuffing off camera as far as like my wallet goes, but we are heading into a new pay week this week, and so we do have to do a budget, and then we also, then after we get paid, we get to do our cash stuffing. We have a ton of savings challenge updates that we have to do. But guys, let's just hop into this. We'll start off with our affirmation card. Today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Man, isn't that true? Okay, so guys, we're bringing in something new. It is my tablet that I finally got fixed. And hopefully, let me see. Well, we can see that pretty well. So, my son broke my tablet a long time ago, and I had just never gotten it fixed. Finally got the time to get it fixed. And so, I thought it would be great to start using it to look at stuff. And as you guys know, we did pay off our Sam's Club and our Shields card. So, we've been using that for fuel, and my husband's been using it for personal savings and for medical. And so this is just my tracker that I've, like, hard copy tracker I've been using to keep track of money, and I have it separated. I've only been using my Sam's Club card for fuel, and then card maintenance, and we're going to be paying this back as we build our card maintenance fund or as we get extra cash. So currently we have only $194.87 left that we need to come up with to pay out, before the end of the month. So pretty much as it's being spent, we're putting it into, or pulling it out of our sinking funds and putting it over to where it needs to go. So March, we only have 2 paydays. A couple of things I need to figure out is my daughter's having a first communion party and confirmation party, so we are needing to create a budget for that, and for our Easter weekend plans as far as like meal plans and things like that go. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into our actual budget, and I'm going to zoom this in. That looks about right, and lock it so that it doesn't zoom out anymore. So income for the month is going to be 4,000. Oops, wrong color. We'll do that. We'll do it in red. So $4,158 is what we will have there. So this is for the next 2 weeks, because we get paid, my husband and I both get paid every 2 weeks. So personal is going to be $80, and that is $20 per person per week. Groceries is going to be $400, and then this is going to be $200 per week. And then fuel is $300, which we might start bringing, depending on how things go, we might actually increase that. Household is getting $100, which is going to be $50 per week. And the reason I say we might be increasing the fuel cost is because just myself in the last 2 weeks I used $131.67 in fuel, and I mean, my husband doesn't usually have to fill up too often. I'm the one that has a job that's further out, so usually that's what happens there. So 80 plus 400 plus 300 plus 400. So we're just going to kind of play it by, we're going to keep running it for the month of March just to kind of see how it goes, which makes me a little nervous, because then it just sits on this card, and that just sounds scary to me. So that's 880 So it leaves us with $3,278 left to go towards start working on our bills. Okay, so mortgage is our biggest bill, and we're going to actually pay half of that. So it's going to be $915. Car insurance is going to be $75. Phone is going to be $80. I just remembered that actually went up. So it's going to be $134. Oh, $87. I'm going to have to reevaluate a little bit. That's fine. I thought I had this all pretty well planned out, but I guess not. $87. That's fine. Okay, so 915 plus 75 plus 87. Electric / gas, $125. Water is getting 75. Internet is gonna get 55. Daycare, $495. YMCA is gonna get 45. Instruments, I changed it from music because it just seemed weird I had to explain it a lot when I just said music. Medical bills is 75. Storage is 40. Personal goal of mine and my husband's is to actually get rid of the storage unit this summer is the hope. Amazon is 15. Cricket is $6. And then membership fees, we're gonna do 12. And that's just right now, that's just our Canva and Sam's Club. They're both $120 a year, so I have to get that saved up. Okay, so that's 2,060. And I decided to pull my car payment and student loans and put it with, instead of just being a credit card section, it's a debt section. So our snowball is getting 304. Menards is getting 47. Capital One is getting 105. Car payment should be 405. And student loans $310, which is like obscene. Okay, so we had 1,218 left. So we'll do 304 plus 47 plus 105 plus 405 plus 310. So 1,171. And leftover 218.71. That doesn't seem right. That wasn't that much of a difference. I added something wrong somewhere. Let's just double check here. Snowball. Oh my gosh, that's the total amount for Snowball, guys. That's like the whole month. That's wrong. That's not the correct amount. This should be 152. See, this is why we double check our work, guys. That's why I pre-plan most of the time. I had just forgotten that my husband just got a new phone. Okay, that looks way better now. yeah, he just got a new phone because he's had the same phone for 5 years, and it finally is telling him that he doesn't have a SIM card, which is not the case. So yeah, that was interesting. Okay, so for leftovers, we have $199. And originally we were supposed to have $206. So, I think I'm gonna kind of keep it similar. We're gonna go 99 to holidays, 100 into sinking funds. So holidays is part of our sinking funds categories, guys. Oop, that was a weird way of writing. Holidays is part of our sinking fund, but we're specifically bulking up our Easter holiday for the first communion or confirmation and Easter weekend, because we have a lot of family coming, so we are wanting to bulk that up. So 199 is our total, which means we have a big fat 0 left over. So that is our zero-based income, or zero-based budget, I should say. So I did do a little bit more revamping, and you'll see that as the week goes on with different videos that are coming out. And I'm going to be coming out with quite a few this weekend, starting tonight, Thursday, and then we'll have our Cash Friday, and we have daily challenges that we need to catch up on because we were sick, so we haven't done any kind of daily savings yet this month, and so we want to make sure we're still doing that $10 a day savings. I have still set that money aside, I just haven't done anything with it. So we are only about 12 minutes in, which is a bit long, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and start tracking my sinking funds. So this is starting, of course, this way it's just easier for me to track come the end of the month, because I can do like a start and end and see which one is growing, which one is, staying kind of used more. Maybe I can come up, figure out which one might need more funds, because usually I just do one lump sum amount. So this is going to be for March 2026. And like I said, we haven't done any kind of stuffing or anything yet, so, which is really nice. Oh, but that is not my sinking funds binder. Oh, where are you? Not prepared at all, guys. Okay, so this is our sinking fund binder. Let's see if we got all this still in frame. Oh, good, we do. So we have our holidays. So I'm just gonna write holiday to start with. Are we still in? Okay. We'll just start holiday first. We do have multiple holidays. And then I will count, like, open and count what we have where. And if we don't have anything, I won't write it down. So, first up is going to be Easter. And Easter right now has 100, 200, 20, 31, and 32. 232. Okay. Mother's Day has 20, 30. Father's Day has 10. Okay. I think that's all the holidays we currently have any funds in. All these other ones are further out and not as big of a priority right now. We are going to have separate savings challenges in a later date for just Christmas. Okay, and then we have our birthday section. You know what? I think at the end I'll add up. Well, you know what? Let's just add it up. So holiday, we have, let's see, 30, 60, 70. So $272 total in holidays. Okay, so then we'll start with birthdays. Okay, so Sam has 31, and I think everybody has Sam, Richard, 31, 31. I think everybody has 31 in it. Richard, Justine, Jordan, yep. 31, Jordan. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my pen. It keeps kind of like, it's brand new and it's already acting up. Okay. Parents have 31. If you hear any walking, it's probably the dogs coming down the stairs. So, and then myself, I have $20. Okay. So, that is holidays. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 20, 175 saved in birthdays. Hold on one second, the dogs are getting into something. Okay, sorry, we got a new puppy and she is a chewer. Okay, so then we're gonna get into our more traditional sinking funds. So, whoops. Man, it's really cold. So I live in North Dakota, and I swear the weather has been ridiculously weird. This morning I woke up at like 6, or I took my son to daycare at like 6:45, and it was just cold. And then I got home, I worked remote. My daughter woke up and she went out to go outside to the bus, and she was like, "Mom, it is so cold. Can you just drive me to school?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Well, then she didn't need to leave for school for like another 45 minutes. So then she just like hung out at home and like did whatever she does when she's waiting to go to school. And I go to take her to school and it's like almost blizzard weather outside. I was like, what is going on? 25, 26, 27. And it was just insane. So I take her to school, I get home, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to go to the chiropractor. Like, so I'm driving across town in the snow and it's blowing everywhere and it's ridiculous. I go to the chiropractor. I'm in there maybe, not even kidding, maybe 10 minutes. I come outside, completely blue sky. Like, okay, this is really weird. Well, I guess not blue. It was like, it stopped snowing and it was like gray outside. I'm like, okay, weird. So then I go home and I'm like doing my work and I'm on the phone and I look over and I'm like, oh, I gotta close my blinds. And I look outside and it's sunny as can be. And then when I left at 2 to go pick my daughter up for her doctor's appointment, it was like 45 degrees out. So we were like, I don't even know. It's like boomerang weather. It's the weirdest. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to it. It's just crazy. Okay. So that is the end of our traditional sinking funds. I don't really have too many right now, and that's just because we're still figuring out where we want to put things. And I have a buffer still in place for other things. So 47, so 57 in here. Okay, 57. That is awesome. I'm trying to think of what else I need. Oh, obviously, you guys saw, sorry. I made new dashboards, and we have a ton of new stuff that's going to be coming out to everybody over the next, like I said, a few days, few weeks. Lots of videos coming. So let's go ahead and zoom out of here. Whoop, too far. And let's just calculate what our our ending total is. So 272 plus 175 plus 57. Oof, rough. And I mean, that has a lot to do with the fact that we got, you know, tags for the car, we got tires for the car. It was a busy spending month, I guess. I mean, I'm glad we did, because literally the week after we got the tires, and we had a big snowstorm. So I was very thankful to have those tires. So we will see at the end of the month what our ending total is for each one of these items, and then see how much maybe we've grown. If we've gone up on savings, down on savings. I'm hoping it's up, because that's what the ultimate goal is. So guys, let me know if you like the budget with me's or not. I'm still debating on if we are going to keep doing it on camera or not. I keep going back and forth. But yeah, it was great hanging out with you guys today, and I can't wait to see you guys in the cash stuffing video, because you get to see all the new setup we worked on, or like I planned before getting sick, and now have been able to actually put together and bring out to you guys. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think and what other kind of content you would like to see. And then hopefully when you see me next, I won't have chipped nail polish. So sorry about that. All right, guys. Bye.